crash. The Komodo brothers obviously lacked your mettle. But now's not the time to get cocky. There are still many crystals to obtain. Remember, the world is counting on you.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Crash Bandicoot 2 walkthrough on the Golfing Gamer. In the last part we defeated Joe and Mo to cap off our completion of Warp Room 2, and today we'll be starting the first half of Warp Room 3. Oops. Yeah, I couldn't spin for some reason when I jumped. As you can now see, there's a timer in the bottom right hand corner once more, because there's one more gem we earn this one. We're not going to get that just yet. We are going to collect all the boxes first, once we finish playing around with the whirlpools. Collect all the boxes and get the crystal. I forgot about that one. Then we'll come back for that gem, because as well as obviously rushing through the level, you need to collect both Aku masks. Don't hit any checkpoints on the way through from when the time starts. Otherwise you have to start the level again. You need both of them to get through quick enough to get the gem. So we're doing that in a minute. Easy enough walk room there. Also, you may have noticed that the Venus flytrap / piranha plant disappeared after we came back from the bonus room. I'm not sure why that happened, but you know, I'm kind of glad of it. That's the reason you need one of the masks, and then you'll see in a moment why you need the other one. Because if you can't either side, one of them's going to get you, or both of them get you at the same time, as you try and race through. And you haven't got enough time to come up here and take them out first, and then head back. So, you need the mask to get through. Finally, watch out for the piranha plant there as well. You can get around that one, no problem though. Don't want to take the risk of killing myself right at the end there, hence the slide jump. Although it's probably just as risky. But we got our first gem and first crystal of Warp Room 3. Go us. So I didn't sound very enthusiastic, did it? So now we go back in to collect the other gem, and as it turns out this one is a colour gem. We're going to jump straight ahead to the moment where we begin racing for it. We've got the Aku mask, doesn't worry about anything else, just pick up those. Get a bit lucky there not to lose it, but get away with it. With the checkpoint, otherwise if you do happen to die, you have to go back to the start of the level, because time won't start up from that checkpoint or any checkpoint beyond the one where it starts. 2 masks. There's probably a way to get through there without being hit, but I don't know what it is. But this way you definitely need the mask. like they both had a go at you. And you can see why you can't take them out first, because there's only 10 seconds left now. And to go up there, spin them, and then go back and carry on the level, that'll take too long, so you wouldn't get the gem. But we got it. Yellow gem acquired. And I believe there's only one more coloured gem to get now? Possibly two. There we got blue, we got red, we got yellow, we got green. Must just be the purple one left. Yeah, I think it is, isn't it? Yeah. But we'll come across that a bit later. For now, damn it, I missed a good chance to use a... We'll come across it sooner or later. Yeah. Break out that first part, and I'll probably cut the joke out as well. Definitely the laughing. The reason I jump on that platform continuously is if you stay stood in it for too long, the platform sinks, and then you're just in the water. So make sure if you are hanging around there to jump up and down a few times. Like in the Super Mario games with those platforms that collapse. If you keep jumping, they won't collapse under your weight. So same here. The other solution is just to keep moving. Quite a shot. I took out one of the enemies surrounding the bonus platform. I think I took one out further down, and I also got the Aku box. Quite the marksman I am. Don't have to jump on each of those boxes because once you hit the green nitro switch, later in the level it will take them out automatically, but I decided to just jump on them all anyway. You spin those, whatever those things are, and you can take out each of the fans' propellers. It's the best example. Annoyingly, I lost a mask there, which would have been useful for what I am about to do, which is to head back through the level, because we've got to go back to that yellow gem platform, which we just done, because that's where it comes out of. Instead of cutting back, I decided to speed up the footage, and instead get hit there again. Move slowly, take that out. Slowly, slowly, slowly. And of course, all that would have been a lot easier and quicker if we just got invincibility. But we didn't, so made it a little bit harder. There's the yellow gem platform, and I can't remember if there's any boxes down here or not. What I do remember is doing that, and that was stupid. Right, there's a gem down here, so I see there's no boxes. Actually, at the time I couldn't believe I made that jump. I didn't think it was possible, but there we are. As you can see, the eels down here don't let up, so you can't afford to touch that water. There we go. Unfortunately, that was my second attempt at doing that, so the boxes that I did destroy earlier on are now back, and I was a little concerned about trying to spin the boxes between the TNT, but it paid off in the end. It would have been a lot easier if I hadn't died originally and just came back to what I left earlier on, which was a spawn rat. One of those enemies that's just up ahead into the boxes, which you saw, so I don't know why I'm explaining it. So it would have been a lot easier if I hadn't died there. When it comes to the two forking paths, take the left one first because the crystal's at the end of it, and then you can head back and go through the main path. However, having said that, don't do that, I forgot about that. You need to get the exclamation box on the other path first, so those boxes are then filled in. Hence why I once again split the footage up, and the box is just there, so it's kind of stupid on my part. Yeah, do that, get those two boxes, and get these two boxes, so I didn't probably spin the two exclamation mark boxes on this side, head back, grab the crystal, get all the boxes over there, then go this way. Saves a little bit of time. Timing right there, but luckily I had my Aku mask and we collect the second gem of this level and we're done. I'd say we never have to come back here, except we do have to get the time relics, so we'll be a while before we come back here. A few days from your perspective. And unfortunately, I had some recording issues with that at the time, so there was a cutscene there with Coco explaining again, don't trust Cortex, and stuff like that. But yeah, I had some issues with recording, although it looked like it wasn't recording, but then I stopped the recording, and it turns out it was recording. So yeah, I was a bit of a mess, so I made the edit of that a bit of a mess too, just to make up for that. Yes, we're into another bear level now. It actually take note of what it was called. All I know is I sucked at it. There's a few deaths along the way. That was probably the most annoying, that one. And I had to play through all that again. The biggest issue in these runs is I keep missing like a single box like I did just then. Someone tells me how to kill myself, waste a life, and then try and do it again. Well, as you can see, I've got 49 of them, so it's not too big of an issue, at least on the lives front. There we go. It's simple enough, wasn't it? You may have noticed the platforms that we flew over just now, but what I'm going to do now is head back because jump across these, and what do you know? Another hidden portal. Although you probably saw that one coming a mile off. What we can do now is head back into Air Crash, collect the boxes we couldn't collect before, and finally get the box gem for that level. I can't imagine anyone will ever try and get those lives. There has to be one bounce on each box, grab the life above it, move to the next one, and then make sure you land on every box on the way back. I mean, it's not worth it, not for 3 lives. just hit the 30 Wumpa fruit and put it towards one life. Not sure about you, but I found the jet ski in this game is controlled particularly well, so on manoeuvres like this you've got to try and be careful and not hit a nitro crate like that. It makes it a little bit harder. I managed to hit that time though. Did wonder for a second if I left anything back there, but turns out I hadn't. There we go, that's the additional boxes we were missing before, and now we can just play through the level again. We are going to watch it again though, because to show you all the boxes are, although you'll find them all on the way. Just figure I'd show the complete, as part of the walkthrough, show you how to get the box gem for this level. But yeah, we have seen this before. Again, apologies if you can hear any noise, although I'll probably cut out any time I'm not actually speaking, so you wouldn't actually hear that anyway, so first I can apologise for nothing, but I'll keep one in the bank for next time. Or rather, you keep it in the bank. I don't know what I'm talking about. Nothing new there though, I suppose. Got lucky there. So I missed spinning it and somehow landed on its head as it flew forward. No death path for some reason. But did I die at any point? I must have done. Can't remember it though. Ah yes, you have to do the slide jump again to get across here. To get these boxes, which is kind of annoying. Especially as if you spawn a checkpoint before you do that, you then have to do it again should you die. Not an issue for me though, I didn't die and I've got 2 masks as backup. There we go, that's how you get the box gem in Air Crash. At long last. Don't know why I said that, it's been that long. That's about going to do it for this episode, so thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this, drop a like down below and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on future episodes of Crash Bandicoot 2, Cortex Strikes Back. And yeah, it's going to be a long way on this platform. I'll see you in the next part where we'll finish Warp Room 3. Bye for now.